Alright, so this is Lordran, the main world of Dark Souls. And we are at Firelink Shrine, the first area of the game. And yeah, the tutorial is now finished. We are now shit into the world of Dark Souls. If this is your first time playing, you would have next to no idea what you're doing. But I'm going to level up because I have some souls. So, for my character build, I'm going to be focusing a lot of my levels on strength and endurance. I'm going to be doing a very little bit of intelligence and faith, a very little bit of dexterity, but mostly endurance and strength, and once in a while vitality, just to get my health up. But I am a melee main. I have very little bit of magic, but mostly melee, and no archery at all. I don't like the archery in this game so much. So, for my first level, I'm going to do endurance and strength, and I will do a intelligence. So each level you do, I'm leveling up 3 times right now. I'm going from level 5 to 8, and each level lets you can do 1 stat. So I'm leveling up 3 times, I can do 3 stats. And each stat you choose will level up different parameters on the right there. All those blue numbers are what will be leveled up. So now my character has a little bit more stamina, and he does a little more damage. And he can hold more.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead.
Okay, so, yeah. I'm going to do something that might seem rude, but I recommend doing this. Maybe.
Stop that! Oi!
Now, Zira, you have some nerve. I may be crestfallen, but I'm not defenseless, you rascal. You will soon regret this.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken him on so early. But I do recommend killing this guy. I probably took him on too early, but you get some items from him. And I'm pretty sure killing this guy isn't a sin. Certain characters, if you kill them, you get what's called a sin, and then there's this character you have to talk to get to like atone for it. I don't know what sins cause for like debuffs or whatever. I don't know what negative impact they have. But because I've never gotten a sin on my single player. But yeah, back when I was first learning to play the game, I ended up looking up some guides on how to play it, and it was recommended to kill this guy for some items he drops. Come on. Come on. Come on. So that what I'm doing right there is countering. It's where you swing your shield to knock the enemy's attack out of the way, and then you can do that powerful, I think it's called riposting. Yes. Ooh, that almost killed me. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I should have saved this for later on when I had better equipment. Oh, I timed that too early. Oh well, I've almost got him. Come on, dude. Come on. One or two more times should be enough to get him. Come on. Are you gonna kick me? Alright, he's almost down. He is almost down.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I think you've done
There we go. I guess he doesn't drop anything? I thought he dropped something. Anyway, I've killed him both times that I've played. Well, because I've played through... I only have one character, but I played through, beat it, and then I've been playing through on the New Game Plus. Well, level up, I guess. Alright, well, now that that's out of the way, let's go introduce ourselves to the other person who lives here. Which is over this way.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you. Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you? Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith. My companions, she is young, but we are her defense.
I didn't mean to talk to him again. Learn gesture. Alright. And from him we can buy magic. I'm not going to right now. I don't have the souls for it or the
Come again.
Magical ability to. So yeah. But yeah, I first time I played this, I played it at a friend's house on his Xbox, and I was sort of like, you know what, everyone says this game is hard. I'll try it. I'll see how far I can get. And I ended up liking it a lot more than I thought I was going to. And, so yeah, I did, I beat it, and then I thought, well, you know what, maybe I'll do a, let's play of it, because I like it a lot. Alright, well, we're done here for now. We're going to move on to, the next area, but we will be back to Firelink multiple times. Come on. Heavy swing. Also, I haven't showed this off yet, but pressing Y, you can double fist your weapon, which makes it swing a little slower, but it makes it do more damage. I don't like to do that because I like to be able to block. But everybody has their own style, so. And you can only, I mean, this should be obvious, but you can only block in the direction you're facing. So if you have your shield up and something attacks you from behind, it's going to hurt you just as much as it would when you're not blocking. So you gotta always face your opponents when you want to block their attacks. Also, the ragdoll physics in this game are over the top and amazing. So that guy had a wider swing, slower swing, so I went all out on him, so. So yeah. Which reminds me, do I have my, yeah, okay, I have my Tiny Beings ring. Alright, I made the jump across. Let's see if I can make the jump back. There we go. So your character's movement speed is directly tied to his equipment load. So if I go here, my equipment load is 31 out of 52. And the less equipment you have on, the faster you move. So like if I were to unequip all my armor and my sword and my shield, I would be able to run really fast. And I would be able to roll and recover from it pretty fast. But, so you sacrifice speed for more protection, or sacrifice protection for more speed. And you just gotta decide what you need more at the current moment. So that door there is will eventually become a shortcut to an area later on. Excuse me. So here we are in our next area. This is Undead Burg. And I'm going to try to get to and defeat the second boss before I stop playing tonight. I beat the first boss so well, maybe I can beat the second boss on my first try as well. So a big part of this game is just memorizing where to go, because there is no maps. This game does not give you a map. So you have to memorize all the locations. And another thing is memorizing the locations of all the enemies, which you will do just from playing, because, like I said, resting at bonfires makes the enemies respawn, except for a few that only respawn once in a while. But yeah, once you start memorizing where the enemies are, you start to get a bit better at it, because you don't get surprise attacked, because getting surprise attacks are going to cause you to die a lot more than like when you're being attacked, when you get attacked by an enemy that you weren't aware of, you have a higher chance of getting killed than if you were fighting an enemy that you knew was there. Now, what I'm gonna remove my armor real quick and see if I can make this jump. I don't know if I can make this jump, but we're gonna find out. No, okay, I think that is outside the realm of my... Yeah, okay, I think that is outside of my jumping ability. So there's a little bit of screen tearing going on that I keep noticing. It's not happening all the time, but it is happening a little bit, and I think the explanation for that is it is something to do with my DS fix. Normally I play this game at 1080p full screen, which is the same as the internal resolution, so there's no upscaling or downscaling. But right now the game is displaying at 1080p, downscaled to 720, so I think it's causing a little bit of tearing here and there, but it's not really a big deal. It seems to pop up every now and then go away. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm gonna go take out this archer guy and get him out of the way. Nice shot, pro. Alright, and here we have our bonfire. So if I rest here, I can get my health back. And then I also won't have to, if I die, I'll start right here. And I can level up a little bit.